you very much. I appreciate listening in today. A little bit like Josh, I don't have a business whatsoever, but I just have a lot of thoughts. And so I liked how you had us do a little bit of your story, which has kind of taken me from one extreme to the other. So um, I also was listening to your thoughts about AI, which I've done a little bit of, but I've kind of always taken it and kind of just that's a little bit of my thought, but then restructured it to how I wanted it to say.
Mhm.
And you were saying that was okay to do.
Um, eh, are you talking about writing it? Oh, I don't know what's right or wrong. So let me start there, Heather.
Okay.
Um, Here's what I can say about certain legacy institutions. Hollywood now, especially with writers or directors, they're having a real problem trying to figure out if works were attributed to AI. Because if they were, then you can't, no one technically owns that intellectual property, which means that now you're running afoul of union rules, which means that um, uh, who should be credited, literally credited in the movie. If you're going the traditional legacy book publishing route through New York City, I don't know of a single Big Five publisher that's going to accept a book that's written with AI. That's the position. There are some, if you are to self-publish your book, the rules are going to be a little bit looser there. Uh, my hesitation there as an author is not just along the lines of me thinking about AI by way of like, what does it take away from the creative process, but it's really about like how the audience will respond to it. All of us increasingly are getting emails or even stuff on LinkedIn that's obviously written with AI. There's a certain amount of dull, soulless proficiency to the pros, right? Um, I think the deeper we get into the era of I think that, especially with respect to the creative classes, I think we're going to have a continuing sort of ongoing debate about what's good and what's not, what's acceptable and what's not. Right now, at least this might just be my feeds, the people that I read, but there is a fairly big backlash to stuff that sounds like it's AI.
Yeah. Okay.
So tread cautiously there, especially if you're going to
Well,
try to
okay.
self-publish.